And first at 10, the Board of Water Supplies Director Ernie Lau joins protesters in their efforts to put pressure on the Navy to defuel Red Hill. This is Hawaii News Now has obtained new video showing an eye-opening view of the contamination cleanup happening right now at the fuel facility. Our Eddie Dow joins us with the details in tonight's top story.
Steph, the most recent spill comes just 1 year after 20,000 gallons of jet fuel spilled from the Navy's Red Hill fuel tanks. Now, I was out with protesters today, along with Ernie Lau, who tells me he can no longer watch from a distance. It's the Navy's admission of another spill at its Red Hill facility that is bringing Honolulu Board of Water Supply Manager and Chief Engineer Ernie Lau out to the streets.
I like the analogy of we're all like a drop of water.
For me, yes, a tipping point or the last straw.
For more than a year, Lau has stayed away from the protests held by groups like Oahu Water Protectors. But that changed starting today.
You know, it's time for me to come out of the box and not be like a typical government official, just to stay in my office. And this is one way to show that I stand with the community and their efforts.
It's the threat to Oahu's aquifer that pushed Lau to demand the Navy remove harmful chemicals and fuel. Our Mahealani Richardson obtained this drone video, a bird's eye view this morning of the recent contaminated site at the Red Hill fuel facility. Workers protected with hazmat suits can be seen working around the clock, excavating 3,000 cubic feet of soil. The dirt is going into more than 155-gallon drums and will eventually be shipped to the continental U.S. Multiple agencies are worried about the fire suppressant spilled called AFFF because it contains forever chemicals called PFAS, which researchers have linked to cancer.
Do you suspect that this spill was happening actively for hours before it was discovered?
There are no indications that this was happening for hours, so I don't know the answer to that. But as soon as we got the report, there was immediate movement, a Fed fire going to the scene.
This evening, the Navy announced it appointed Major General Richard Heitkamp of the U.S. Army Reserve to investigate the AFF release. The Navy expects that investigation to last 30 days. The Navy also revealed there is video of the actual spill captured on a closed-circuit camera. The Navy says it is reviewing the footage and will only answer questions about the video after it's released.
Yeah, so thank you for coming.
They may not be happy that I'm expressing a concern or a degree of frustration that I haven't expressed before. I'm committed to continue to work with them, but I'm letting them know I'm going to hold them accountable.
For people like Malia Marquez, Lau joining them on the streets was a morale boost. I know many of you have been out sign waving for over a year now. What did having Ernie here do for you?
Having him here rejuvenates all of our spirits. It's a rejuvenation. It's a new beginning because after.
And Lau told me his appearance at today's Red Hill protest is just the beginning. On December 10th, he plans to lead a march to the Naval Facilities Engineering Command outside Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam.